Did DoorDash ban me? Because I'm a black man? Because I look like this? Because I'm in the bathroom making videos? I take selfies in the mirror? Is that why I got banned? Is that why? Is it? No. I'll cut right to the point. I was banned by DoorDash because one of their employees threatened me and incorrectly delivered my meal. This is a crazy story, but it really happened. It really freaking happened to me. Like right now, I can't order a single meal on DoorDash. If I am dying in the desert and I go, yo, my phone's working finally, and the only app that works is DoorDash. I really hope I can order a bottle of water and a sandwich. And I hit the button, it's gonna say, you have been banned for violating the terms of service of DoorDash. Now die! 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 In the desert where you are currently. Because we know where you are. Because we're always watching. For we are DoorDash. Literally, that's what would happen. And I don't know why. That's just what would happen. So let's get to the meat of the story. What happened? How did I get banned? What did I do? It was a day like any other. I was hungry and lazy. Lazy and hungry. I wanted food, but I didn't want to move. I wanted to eat, but I didn't want to move my feet. I wanted to eat something delish, but I didn't want to move my wrist, to cook on my own. I didn't want to do it. So I hit up my good old friend DoorDash, and I ordered some classic food, White Castle. This is not a sponsored video. White Castle is just delicious, and if you don't like it, it's your problem. If it gives you diarrhea, also your problem. I am fine after it. It's great to me. I love it. Anyway, order some White Castle. Waited, and then it got here. I'm like, yes, finally, my food has come back to my house. And yet, that's not what happened. I get a notification that my food has been delivered. And I literally have a notation on my account. You can do that. You can put a notation on your account, how you want your food delivered. And it says on my notation, ring the bell. Literally, you put in the code, you can literally get into my domicile by putting in the proper code, right? That is listed on my DoorDash profile. That's just what it is. I'm like, how's my food delivered? No one rang my bell. No one rang my phone didn't get an alert. I got nothing. So I look on my phone, and they often send you a photo of where they delivered the food. And whoever my DoorDasher was decided to leave it outside. If y'all don't know one thing about me, you know this. I live in Chicago. Chicago's a great city. It's mostly safe, but people do steal things. And I had food stolen before, which is why I put the notation in the account. Do not leave things sitting outside. You know what I mean? Like, just don't do it. It's not smart. And in fact, that's why the notation exists. So whoever my DoorDasher was didn't read that part. So I just write him back very kindly, and I go, hey, broski. I didn't say broski. I said, hey, you left it outside. Could you please, put it inside the hallway, whatever. Because I was literally getting up to go get the food. But again, I don't really want to have to risk someone stealing it because you left it outside. So hey, can you just put it back inside? I just called him in the app. Can you just do that? And he wrote me back and go, no, man. like he this is how he wrote. No, man. I ain't waiting for you forever. Go get your food. I go, excuse me? Wait, what? I'm like, excuse me? He goes, go get your nasty ASS food. That's what he said. Go get your nasty ASS food. You lucky I ain't take your ish. He cursed though. I go, what? I go, there was instructions in the app that you didn't follow. Could you please just follow the instructions? And he goes, man, quit texting me. And so I write, trying to be, a good, mentor. I can tell this is clearly an urban youth, clearly a black man, and I'm just gonna say it. probably someone who hasn't been properly educated or chooses to speak ignorantly. It just is what it is. I just go, hey, listen, young Negro, and I didn't say the N word. I said Negro. So I'm not an idiot. I said young Negro. I said, excuse me, young Negro. If you're trying to make your money, that's not the way to do it. You work in customer service, and your job is to make sure that people like me are happy. And obviously, I can tip you. I can not tip you. I can do what I'm gonna do. I didn't say I can tip or not tip you, but I just said, hey man, listen, your job is customer service, young Negro. If you're gonna do this, do it right. And then he then starts going off on me. Like, F you, bro, F you, blah, blah, blah. Quit texting me right now and go eat that gross food. First of all, do not disrespect White Castle. I didn't say this was in my head. Don't disrespect White Castle. White Castle is great, okay? White Castle is the greatest thing the white man has ever given us. The greatest thing he has ever given us. And he hasn't given us much. Gave us slave ships, racism, judgment, pain, and White Castle. Just saying. So this guy basically threatens me. Like, hey, I'm gonna roll back. I'm gonna roll back then. And I'm like, all right, then come do it, boy. Come do it. It is what it is. Come back then. You talking that mess, come back. Keep talking. And then he LOLs, and then we move on. That's the whole thing, right? And so I'm kind of like, okay, I feel like that's not how DoorDash wants their employees to act. But I also feel like this guy clearly probably needs the money. So maybe I just let it ride. So I let a couple days sit. And I just I don't feel right about it. So I write DoorDash corporate and I complain. I go, hey, just so you guys know, this last DoorDasher basically was rude to me and threatened me. And I responded in kind. I'm not going to act like I didn't. Like, I was definitely like, yeah, come back, bro. Come back, bro. Keep talking that mess, right? But I just feel like because he was the one who literally was like, F you, bro. Come get your nasty ASS food. I ain't coming back. I also ignored the message that you posted on your account that tells you how to deliver the food. With all that occurring, I just feel like, maybe something should happen. So then I wait a few days and I get a response back from DoorDash. They go, we're going to investigate this. We're going to look into this. We're so sorry, sir. We'll refund your money. It's all good. Yeah. Right? And then a few more days pass by. I get my money back. That's cool. And then I get an alert that my DoorDash account has been terminated for violating terms of service. And I go, what did I violate? I defended myself when your employee basically attacked me. Explain to me exactly what I did wrong here. Could you help me out with that? I would love to understand. Maybe because I escalated along with the guy. Maybe that's what went down. But ultimately, if you do an investigation on this case, as they said they did, they would see what actually happened and they would understand it. The only thing I can think of is that they didn't look at my account photo and see that I am also black and thought that when I called him Negro, that I was being racist. But even then, I don't know. Even then, I feel like I'm a black man myself. I'm allowed to use that term. I think I'm pretty sure it's good to use that one. I'm pretty sure I'm good to use that of all the words that I'm allowed to use. I can use that word. I can use the word Negro. Negro. You got two knees that grow. I can say that. Okay? I'm allowed to say that, and it's okay. It's not racist at all. They didn't ask any questions. They was like, nah, you banned. So I appeal it. I go, hey guys, did you look into the case? If you look into the case, you'll see where he's the one who escalated with me. Because I know they have those text messages. They have the text. They read the text. And again, they might think that because I said Negro first, hey, young Negro, if this is how you're trying to run your business, you're doing it wrong. I don't think that is aggressive at all. But even then, how would I know that he was black? They don't tell you the race of the person that is delivering your food. They don't. Hey, you got Shamikwa here, and she is Chinese. They don't have that. They don't show that. So if I just use the word Negro liberally like that, you gotta assume I'm probably a black person. Just gonna use logic here. So ultimately, That is the story. I am currently still banned by DoorDash. And to be real with you, it's not even really their fault. They hired somebody who didn't know what they were doing and decided to be rude. And I hope he's not delivering food to this day. I hope he's not. I hope they at least terminated him too. But I don't know. I have no idea. But it's wild to me. They allow that kind of thing to occur and don't even really dig into what the case is. They just see a simple smattering of ideas without actually going into what the facts are. And that's why we get in trouble as a society. So if you want to be like me and get banned by DoorDash, you now have the story to use as your blueprint. Don't do it though, because I'm hungry right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any other options. There's no competition out there. Nobody but DoorDash. I guess I'll just never eat again. Let me know what you thought of that story. Because that crap really happened. I showed my friends the text messages, and they're like, yo, that is crazy, bro. I cannot believe that. Like, it is nuts. If you want to see these texts, I'm going to tell you right now, go ahead and add me on Instagram, and I'll DM them to you. I don't really feel like necessarily putting it on the internet like that, but I can guarantee you it did happen. I'm not making this up. DoorDash, what the heck? Like, I'm not allowed to make an account at all on DoorDash. And I don't even know how to solve it. I'm like, I could write you guys again. I might get on the phone with him actually at one point and go like, yo, let's bang this out, y'all. Listen, I need me some Harold's Chicken delivered right now. What do y'all need to get me off that blacklist? You know, I'm already black enough. Do I need to be on the blacklist too over here? I don't need that. I don't need it. What I need or needed at that point was some White Castle delivered through my door, not outside. If you ever decide, any of you guys decide that you want to, drive food service or deliver food, do not leave it outside. Don't leave it outside. I get it. Sometimes people take a long time to get to you, but I promise you, in this instance, I got to the guy almost immediately. Almost immediately. It didn't make any sense that he left it outside. He didn't even ring the bell. But if any of you guys actually work in food delivery or have experiences, I'd love to hear the stories down below. I'd love to hear what you guys went through. Let's talk about it down below. I would love to commiserate the situation. Well, that's it, guys. It's Friday, depending on when you watch this video, but right now for me, it's Friday. I'm going to go enjoy my day. Hope you do the same. My name's Chris, and I reuse Teleport.